Alright, let's take out this dirty, rotten mathness. Oh, you can see there's the last math guy right there. I like how Will, Mike, and Jewel all have the same health. That's pretty cool. And then there's Duff with 15 more points. Yeah, math is a good place to go to level up. If you need to grind a bit. High enemy groupings and lots of things. Although, like I said, I don't think you're gonna need to grind that much in this game. I mean, it really, as long as you kind of go through. I mean, if you feel like you need to grind, just go back to an area and pick up any chests that you missed. If you missed a chest, go find that and whatever enemies you run into on that way. You're facing the wrong way, buddy. Buddy, you're facing the wrong way. Oh, calculus. No calculators. You can't do calcs without calculators. I don't know, actually. Maybe you can. Oh, he uses ice magic. Oh, I should have healed. Crap. Well, there we go. I went overkill on the healing. Are they all teaming up on me here? What's going on with you guys? You're being way meaner than usual. Don't drain my MP. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. You're a calculus teacher. I get it. I see what you're doing. That does a lot of damage. Nice, that's dark. Darkness didn't work. That does 100 damage though. Oh, wow. That actually instantly makes him much more valuable. He's gonna be doing that much damage, yeah. Dust is the most useful right now. Rockfall 3. Get darkness. There we go. Yeah. Eat that. How do you like ice magic? He doesn't like it. Yeah. Wow, that is still very powerful. There we go. What? It missed? Oh, right. It's elemental. So, not affected by... That's right. I forgot. Because I am silly. Elemental silence and confused isn't affected by Mike's curing. I think you need to use the healing herb for it, or just wait for it to wear off on its own. Which is not intentional. I think I'm gonna go fix that after this fight. If I finish this guy off. Well, after this recording, I'll fix that. And I'll fix Jules' problem too. Ugh. No, it's 40 MP either way. Seems high square. It's a weird move. I think it'd be better used on him. Whatever. This guy's gotta be kind of close to. Yeah, yep. There we go. Waste that item on dust, but Ice 3. All right. Could use a calculator. Yeah. Ice 3, 22. So pretty expensive, but it will do about as much damage as the other the other 3s I've been doing. Ugh. Oh, now their healths aren't the same anymore. Sad face. Alright. Come on. There you go. It's at the end of the map here. He's a calculus teacher. Next guy up is not a teacher, actually. He is... spoilers? He's Pythagoras, the leader of the Edgawonk Tirgtho El Poet, and apparently in charge of, or the founder of mathematics in the school. Yeah, the Edgawonk thing is people of great knowledge backwards. They're going to be like a recurring antagonist force or so in the next book. This game. 2 TA5s, I don't remember having those. And he actually has access to all the elements. Oh wait, still there's 3. Wow. TA5s are actually kind of tough. Yeah, Pythagoras will use sucks. All the elemental magic and some of the special teacher specific spells too. Alright, we got rid of 1. High tide. Yeah, they're all I think they're all hitting magic too. I'm just spending the spells. I don't want to. He's got like 900 or something, like 950 maybe, in terms of health. So in the TH5, I think he's like. Oh, and he has the math specific spells too. Looks like. Oh, he had blind. That was silence. But the TA and the TA5s each have like 200, so it's a lot to deal with. There we go. His damage output actually isn't that high, and he has all hitting, but they're only going to do like 20 to 30, I think. But since he has access to all of those, that's pretty much all he does is all hitting stuff. It's just constantly draining you down, and now Dust is silenced. There's 3, 66. Let's do that. I got Super Blast. How good is that? 66, about the same. And we got Frozen, so let's do that. That. So if you obviously you don't take out the TAs early on, they're going to be healing and buffing the whole fight. So, and it makes an already reasonably challenging fight much harder. So they had a lot of health, so that's why I was kind of like, just didn't really move, just full on smashing with the best thing I got. Probably didn't have to use that quite yet. And the rock wall is so useful. Dust did not used to have rock magic, and when he did, after I put it in, the addition of the lowering the resistance is relatively new. So earth magic is so useful now. Probably one of the best spells. Probably one of the best ones. Simply because of that damage boost after you hit him. 20 heal. It's a little annoying. Or 20 drain, but it's not that big of a deal. Not sure. Hoping it sounds. So I figured it'd do about the same amount of damage as a boom. Or the super blast. Ooh, rock slide. He uses rock slide a lot. Oh, dagger and triangle. That one does a lot of negative effects, I think. But we got him. 450. 34, alright. Alright, and then that finishes off math. So, we go back here, and hey! There's Zax! Alright, looks like we're here for the final battle against Zax. Let's do it. Oh, is that what he looks? Bustless B. That actually stands for bustless bus driver, which is I guess a bit of a pun. I'm not sure what it is. Did I get fully healed after Pythagoras? Yeah, we got fully healed after Pythagoras. This guy's got 1,000 health, but he uses an axe, he's going to do lots of damage, but he'll take a lot of damage too. And he's got no special resistances or anything. And he uses Child Toss, which is just a straight out huge damage thing. Also, he uses Child Toss. He just tosses children. He just does that. What? You know, you got a problem with the child tossing guy? Axe slash. 89. Wow. That is powerful. Man, I feel like Will's spells are kind of lagging behind in terms of his damage. Especially with the rock falls being as good as they are. I'll do that. I'll also have Will do Aqua 3 since he might silence them. Oh, nope, got him. Yeah, even with 1,000 health, he's got no resistances, so we can take him out pretty easily. No multi-hitting attacks, so let's see, a Child Toss and Axe Slash, which do a ton of damage to a character, but pretty easy to deal with. Might catch you a little off guard after Pythagoras, but you get fully healed after Pythagoras, so... What? He won't fight us? Gah! That jerk! Yeah, I agree. Aww. Aww. Cafeteria. See that green path up there? Yeah, we'll come back to that later. For now, I'm gonna save, and when we start up next time, we will actually be visiting the secret area finally. So this is Tony of 5 Point Gamers signing out.